All right, guys, live blog reaction. Haven't read anything. Let's see what it is. Okay, the power of orange. Greetings, commanders. If your roster is feeling blue, seeing red, or green with envy, I don't like any of those things at all. Read on, because this week we're revealing how to power up. Read on. Your characters with orange more than ever before! We'll also be revealing a new trade option for our upcoming Gamma Raids blitzes that'll sting if you miss them, and weekly sting. Oh boy. Yellow Jacket's somewhere involved, right? Obviously. And weekly events to put shards and catalysts into your hands. Okay. As strike rosters has increased, so has the need for ability materials to power up your characters. Sure. Specifically yellow or orange ability materials, but they're specifically not saying that. To help you earn more tier 4 ability materials, okay? We'll be updating the reward for raids and alliance war. Depending on your alliance's activity, you should be earning between 60 and 90 more tier 4 abilities per season. Here are the updates that are in the way. Great. Great. Raid and alliance war ranks, blah, blah, blah. Rank rewards for raids will include 100% of all raid participants, and everyone outside of the top 5 will earn more tier 4. Great, so they're not changing them. The end result will be an additional 5 to 40 more. I assume it starts at the bottom and moves up. It would be really cool if it started at the top and moved down. Great. So we're just getting more tier 4s. Are they meaningful amount? Who knows? More tier 4s is better than not more tier 4s, I guess. But I don't think the tier 4 problem is as prominent as it was like a year ago because of the ability to get tier 4s through actually completing raid nodes, through multiple events. It's bad, but it's not a lot. On Alliance War side, rank rewards will now include 100% of Alliance War participants and everyone. 100% of all Alliance War participants. What does that mean? What is 100% of all Alliance War participants and everyone outside of the top 10? So everybody who's ever taken place in an Alliance War now? I thought that was always what happened. The way I've read this is T5 is coming. Yeah, that's how I'm reading it too. I'm reading this as T5s are coming out. And everyone outside of top 10 will earn more. The Alliance War updates will result in 20 to 50 more per season. Cool, we're getting more tier 4s. Get ready, guys. Red gear confirmed by the fact that they are finally loosening the apron strings a little bit on these things. Great. We've also updated the raid completion rewards for Ultimus 5 and Doom 1. All tier 4 ability material rewards now match those on the top damage contributor, rewarding 30 to 90 additional mirrors per season for raid completion rewards. Okay, cool. We're getting more tier 4s. Get ready, guys. Tier 5s coming out. T5 on the horizon. You heard it here first, or somewhere else first, but I'm pretending you heard it here first. T5's coming out. Gamma Raid updates. The Heroes for Hire team is already making an impact in Alliance War Hellcarriers. It's almost as if they were designed. And soon you have the opportunity to flex their might in Gamma Raid. Starting the next run, any Gamma Raid 3 and 4 node that requires defenders will... Thank you! Thank you! Those nodes suck so much! Thank you! Just anything. At this point, I would have taken Ravagers. Like, anything on those nodes. Please. Please. Thank you. This is an additive update, and no other trait restrictions will be changed. Doesn't fix the Gamma problem, fixes my Gamma problem. Sorry, guys. You guys can't see it. Chat's talking. Fixes my Gamma problem because right lane, easy. Left lane, the same as the right lane. Convergence in the middle, astonishing X-Men. Top, same thing. The middle is the problem. So adding more damage or reliable damage will help. Pim is still useless trash garbage in Gamma? What are you talking about? I mean, okay, but Ghost, Stature, like just those two are, and maybe Yellow Jacket if you want, plus the 2 other versions will do everything, right? Like, oh, Minerva and CM. Well, don't worry about the other guys. Minerva and CM will do all the heavy work on that, so no problem. And then the other side, right, which is the Wakandans, then it's Shuri and Black, Killmonger. Yeah, so, like, I mean, you don't have to work on the entire Pimtech team, just Ghost, you know, the one you're already working on, and then 1 bio and 1 tech character, and they really don't have to be that strong. Like, you can get them a little bit higher than 12, Gear Tier 12 if you like, but that's more than adequate. Plus, you are, in fact, farming them, I assume, because you want to unlock Jubilee, so it's not like these are garbage characters you don't have. Like, I don't know. I guess it's difficult for some people, but the investment isn't required that high. The middle lanes are the ones that suck, because you have to either invest a lot into the mercenaries, which at this point in time is not a great investment. It was for a while, so if you have them, that's great. Or the defenders or some hybrid, and you really had to 2-tap, especially in the more difficult, harder difficulties of the Gamma Raid. So do I think this fixes Gamma Raids? No, of course not. Do I think this is way better now? Yeah. For me, at least for anyone going up the middle, at least now you have access to 2 characters that don't suck. As opposed to before, where you didn't even have Punisher for the damage boost anyway. Don't miss upcoming blitzes featuring characters. Alright, Yellow Jacket Blitz. Great for a bunch of people who need to start ironing out that Jubilee. And then we have our Maria Hill Blitz. She's a 100 shard unlock. You know I hate 100 shard unlock blitzes. They're doing it because it was too easy for everybody to unlock characters through blitzes by not trying. So, in my mind, campaign characters should be a 100 shard unlock because it's really easy to get enough campaign stuff to get out the 100 shards. It's not many orbs to begin with, and that's assuming you're doing hard. If you're not doing hard, then it's a little bit harder, but you're not doing anything with a 45 shard unlock character anyway. So that's its own thing. I don't know. If you had to pick 1 to be 100 and 1 to be 45, would you choose the Blitz character or the campaign character? You know, that's up to you. Bonus and flash events. Black Bolt's legendary event. Great, cool, exciting. Filter your roster using the trade Asgardian. Then appearing in a puff of smoke on July 30th is the Relic Hunt. Great. Okay. So, what's the takeaway from this entire blog? They still don't know what they're doing. They are doing some positive things. Better late than never, I guess. But ultimately, they are still missing the point of why things are going pretty poorly for the game. Now, you guys might not experience how poorly the game is going, so just ask yourself, how many people have left your alliance in the last 3, 6, 9 months? If the answer to that question is more than like 1 or 2, you have the answer. So the game's been kind of on a steady decline of player happiness since the beginning of the year. They haven't really done anything to improve that overall, so the overall feel of the game is negative. These are fixing problems. It feels like these are the kind of problems that could have been fixed way back in, we're going to go May or March even, and solved another problem. But it does feel like this is just supposed to take all of the punishment they've been dealing to you for a year and say, no, it's fine. Please keep in mind, if they are making a previous gate slightly easier to get, it's always because, historically, they're adding a new gate. So if they're adding a new gate, if you see this kind of thing, expect a notification on tier 5s or whatever the next tier of skill gear is going to be soon. Because there's no way they will allow players a decent amount of time to catch up. They never have, ever. They're not going to start now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment below. Let me know whether you think this is a great blog post or whether you think it's poo-poo caca. Either way, have a good night. Have a great day. I've been Tony Scungili, and I will catch you later.